Hi there, welcome to the Beaten Trail, and in this episode we're going to review our time at Run Recreational Area in Patton, Pennsylvania. We're headed out to Run. We just spent the night out there at our little camp area, Walmart parking lot. And we're up here with several other vehicles. So it's about a 20-minute ride from where we stayed in Altoona up to Patton in the Run area. So pulling up, the gate opens at 9 o'clock, and so there's usually a little line, but this was a Friday and it was pretty empty. Run has a well-organized registration process where you pull up. There's room for about 10 or 20, maybe, trailered and tow vehicles, so you can just pull in and pull out. And once you get your tags and give them the registration and pay your dues, 20 for camping, camp spots, and 20 for riding per day, you get out to your spot, and you know, it's pretty primitive, but they do have some electrical equipped areas. All right, here we are at Run here on a Friday, so nobody's here, and we have 5 or 6 campsites. Really didn't need that many, I think, but we are here in number 400. I am going to be sleeping in a tent in the back of my pickup, which is designed for it. We'll see how that goes. Should be fun, and really just going to enjoy a little bit of camping and whatever you want to call it, but we're just here to have fun. I haven't been here before. I think it was only 20-30 bucks a person for riding. You need your registration to show, or a plate number. We just brought our plate number in and they registered it, driver's license, and that's it. And I think we pay a camping fee of, I don't know, $22 a night. Everybody else has campers. I have a tent for the truck, which we'll show you a little bit later. I'm going to try to get that set up before the sun goes down later. And that's it. We're waiting for the Potters. They got a little delayed up at the front gate. And that's it. So stay tuned, and we'll be riding the Honda as usual. And she's all ready to go. I just have to figure out where I'm going to park with Potters and everything, with everybody coming around, and that's it. So we were invited with a group, and everybody pretty much either had a trailer, a toy hauler, or a camper. And we were going to do the tent, but the weather got a little bit rough and windy, so we decided to stay in a friend's trailer with heat. That was a wise choice. As you see here, the weather was pretty nice. We did have some blue skies and the temperatures warmed up, but intermittently we had snow squalls. It really didn't stick to the ground, but visibility was low, so you have to be prepared up on the hill here to really have wind or rain or sun, and just bring layers. Again, we have heat in our side-by-side, so it's not an issue. Normally this area would be full of campers and trailers, and on a weekend it gets pretty busy, so you do your reservation system online. You can pick of 5 or 6 different areas where you want. Some are open meadows like this, some are wooded areas with trees. So as you look at the map, you'll get a good idea of what kind of property it is. But it really is up on top of a hill. The campsites and trails surround most of the trailer areas and the camping areas, and you'll know when you are driving through, they'll have speed limit signs to let you know that you're coming through a camping area, and to just keep your speed down. We had a diverse group, mostly side-by-sides. Nathan was up there with his KTM 300. Potters were there with their family. We had some Kawasaki and some Can-Am and some Honda and some Polaris action going on here. Just really, we're going to make this video a little bit longer. We've had some inquiries, just, hey, could you give us more trail footage instead of a short little review? But I would give Run a very high rating, and I would say that I would give it 5 stars. The only issue that we did have
You know, the trails are all great and they're open, they're rocky, it's Pennsylvania, but they're all wide enough. The labeling is great. You know, from a camping standpoint, the shower and the bath areas were not open, but it's early in the season, it's cold temperatures, so I understand why they didn't have those enabled, but there were porta potties and we had, you know, toilets in the campers. But some really good, diverse trails. See a lot of mud and a lot of open areas.
We're taking a break here at Rock Run. Get a little off-camera footage, off-trail footage rather. We got everybody's ride here. We got a new Rzr XP that joined us, 2022. I want to make sure I got some video of that. We picked it up right away. Very nice. Same bags we got. And he's got the whole setup. He's got everything in here. So very nice. And a Honda 4-seater with us.
Yeah, I don't know why they do those dirt bikes.
So we are here at Rock Run, Patton, Pennsylvania, and we're enjoying a break in the weather. And you can see we're taking a break here. The sun's out, and we are getting all ready to go. A good break on the weather's nice, and we're going to do more mud riding here at Rock Run, Patton, Pennsylvania. So stay tuned.
Overall, you'll find all of the trails very suitable and they're labeled well. The mapping system that they give you, it's a paper map, but you can use Maprika. The trails are all in there as well. You can use Onyx. Several other programs will have these maps. But just overall, there is some marshy area which is really cool. I think it was called Rhino's Back or Rhino's Trail. Just some really good serpentine slow trails through muddy water. Just really a great time. I think you'll find something for everybody. Not too big on the hill climbs. I did find that the dirt bike enthusiasts had a little bit of riding where they could get some hill climbs in. I think for the most part it's going to be off camber, wrap around the mountain meadow trails. Just a lot of fun, and it was a great time to be out, spend time with friends, and at night have a campfire, eat and sleep, and just have a great overall weekend. So I would highly recommend it. I have been not there often in that area. I know Mountain Ridge and Rock Run are all there, and just it's a good change of pace from famous Reading Outdoors when we ride. I want you to enjoy some of the trails, and without me narrating, this is just some of the trails that you'll see out there. You may see some signs. It's not really a tour of the whole place, but I think in 2 or 3 days you could see it all at 140 miles, but it doesn't feel that compact. But enjoy the trails, and we'll talk to you towards the end of the video. Overall, I think you'll find Rock Run to be very entertaining. It is a great area for camping and for riding, and it doesn't really matter what you have. You can have some ATVs or side-by-sides, dirt bikes, whatever you want to bring. I don't think they do too much full size, but I'll have to check on the website. But I appreciate you watching. Thank you for clicking on our Amazon links to help support the channel, even if you don't buy anything we're selling. But we have a top 10 list of items that we recommend. Go ahead and check it out. We thank you for watching, and we hope to see you out there on the trail. Thanks.